Or Deep Rock Galactic plushies.
Yeah. Delta Rune tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hoping to get Delta Rune too soon, soon too, because I've been looking forward to that for years now. But yeah. All right, world's open. It's just like the power went out while I was building stuff, so I hope it saved at least part of it.
Well, you see it auto-saving every once in a while, so.
Yeah.
Did you, like, have your computer, like, overheat last night? Because it dropped, like, it was chugging.
No. I'm not sure what was up with that. Like, I was just watching YouTube, so. Yeah, I don't know.
I bet you the fans are just whirring away.
I guess. Yeah, but I didn't notice it, so. Maybe it's because the game was in the background or something, I'm not sure.
It really hates tabbing in and out, I can tell you that
Yeah,
much.
it's Unreal 5. Alright. Let's hope.
Just trying to close extra tabs I don't need right now.
Yeah, see, I just had browsers closed. I remember I need the wiki open, so I opened it. Yeah, so I scaled up my concrete production because I wasn't quite getting enough. And it's annoying because I need 261 concrete because of course I do. I really hate when it's numbers like that. It's so annoying. I also put down some signs because I figured I might as well keep track of things better. And yeah, hopefully it's correct. 45 is, 100 here. And 72 there. Should be good. Yeah. Yeah, so I scaled up my concrete production, so now the fused frames should be made more gooder. I also give it the faster
More
belts.
gooder.
Yeah, I also give it the faster belts because in case paints are moving too slow.
Yeah, I found a couple spots where I was running belts that were too slow.
Yeah, it has a problem with making
Did I die? No. Oh no, I filled. I put my yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, so it looks like the heavy frame production is 75% efficient, which I think is partially because the steel beams are slow. But oh well. It's got Mark 3
Can you sink ores, or do the ores not good
You
sink?
can sink them. I mean, it's not the best to sink it, but you can if you do.
I just want to get them out of my inventory.
Yeah, so you can awesome sink basically everything except for like plants and a couple of rare items. Let me check.
So biomass includes animal remains?
Yes. Wait, no, there's a separate test for that.
Okay.
Yeah, here, so
Mycelia?
mycelia goes with biomass. So the biomass chest is for wood, leaves, and mycelia, and then slugs and remains go in the other chest that's purple.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, and I could link them all together, but I don't feel like it. I have an idea for that though, which would be a cool blueprint, but I haven't thought of it yet. Oh, okay, I think about 75% efficiency is as good as I can get, just because the beams are slow. Like, they just transport slowly. They are produced at a decent rate. I could amp up production. Okay, so yeah, the Fixmis stuff. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, so cannot be sunk is Fixonium fuel rods and Fixonium, raw remains, alien protein, slugs, and yeah, really just all the random plants and stuff you find, and that's kind of it. Basically everything else can be sunk.
What's with these two storage crates just randomly here?
It's not helpful.
Uh,
Well, like, what are they, like, labeled as, or what? Or isn't a screenshot, I guess. But... Oh, I don't know. I think those are from my inventory or something. Is there anything in them?
yeah, a whole bunch of stuff.
What stuff?
Like a couple computers, some like liquid biofuel that I just took, copper sheets, like
Oh,
random building
I
materials.
think those are for research or milestones, I think.
Oh,
Because I think I got that set like a while ago before we had the depot. Yeah, so he can sync basically everything in the game, and there's a full table in the wiki. I do wonder how to populate this table, yeah. Most items fit into a couple of broad categories. I do kind of wonder how it works on the back end, though. I assume it's some kind of calculator that goes, oh, take the raw materials and add this much. Yeah.
Oh, so you need to do homing rifle ammo yet.
Yeah, that was the last one for your achievement.
Are we making obelisks yet?
We should be.
We are.
No.
Doesn't look like.
I think... I'm pretty sure I got it set up. I don't remember. You have to check. Yeah, I've been busy trying to get this battery production going, and it's been an adventure. Yeah, I did get it set to sync things though, so it'll backlog a bit of batteries because of the way the splitter is set. But oh well.
Whatever. I only have 6 shards left. Wow, I've been chewing through it.
Yeah, also
Good thing I
drone
found a couple
set.
slugs.
Yeah, it seems like drones just pick up whatever is there, which is kind of annoying, but I guess it makes sense, but it would be nice if you could set them to only take like the full inventory. Or maybe just wait for a certain amount of time. I don't know, honestly. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, so I got these frames here, which are just like backlog. Yeah. Okay, so to be honest, I could get more encased beams. I guess I could just add more production, but I don't want to have to deal with it right now.
What was the... Oh, wait, you said I should sink the extra rubber.
Yeah, if you sink the extra rubber at your factory, then that would keep production going, and then also hook up the fuel generator to the main power line, because right now it's on that one network.
Yeah, I didn't... It's making so little, I didn't think it mattered.
Yeah,
Because I have it turned way down.
yeah, it's still at least better than nothing, but yeah. Just like all power generation should be on the main network, because that way you can power it in. Plus it makes...
Yeah, but if that factory's shut off, then it's not going to be making any power
yeah,
through there.
but it's not a big deal. Because it's not like it costs any power to run. The main thing is that it lets us see our total capacity and stuff, which is nice. And also, I think
It's like it's literally making like 9 kilowatts or
yes,
something.
but there's no kilowatts in this game. Yes, I think
Megawatts?
Yeah, I think it would boost the power boost from the augmenter. But yeah, either way though, it's just good to have it be consistent. Just
Yeah, I can do that.
And then, yeah, sinking the rubber. Just we really need to just start sinking all the extra stuff because we have infinite resources. So that's kind of why it exists.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah.
It's a couple more points a minute, you know, after every couple hours it'll be part of a ticket.
Actually, here, you also need to come over here and see my setup, because it took me too long to set it up, and I have to show it off to someone.
Yeah, you have to come look at mine then.
Yeah, I checked yours out, but mine first.
How do I switch directions on a Y splitter? I don't understand this.
On the hypertube, you tap E.
Junction.
Yeah, on the hypertube, you tap E while approaching it to have a little preview.
E?
Yeah. Or whatever your interact key is.
Okay. Because I was trying to do A and D and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, that makes more logical sense, but it's not for some reason.
Wow, we have to go so far with the hypertubes. The hypertubes aren't fast.
Yeah, like the hypertubes are, I think, are meant for short range transport.
Can we teleport ourselves?
Yeah, there's teleport if you can get in tier 9.
Oh, cycle travel distance. Now it popped up.
Yeah, yeah, it's like within a certain range. Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't bought
I just need to
because
see.
they're slow. I think the devs have just made it to where you kind of forcing you to build cannons, but that's stupid and dumb, so I don't want to.
Like cannon yourself into them?
No, the hypertube cannon that has like a wiki page. It's just really goofy. And it doesn't feel.
Oh, like they want you to cannon yourself.
But it feels like at least they're encouraging it by not making them faster. Or maybe it's a case of, oh well, everyone does this anyway, so what's the point? Or maybe the engine can't handle it. Who knows? You know, I can barely handle Blade Runners being rendered properly for a while. Yeah. Either way, though, it is pretty frustrating because I like being able to go faster. Really, just add a Spidertron and then it'll be good. That'd be awesome. I love a 3D Spidertron. You can unlock that in Factorio, actually. I've like always wanted one, and I just never bothered to get it because it's like a really late game. It's like past beating the game. It's so annoying. You know, once I beat a game, I'm like, yep, I'm done with this game. Time to not play it.
So I've made too much rubber. C.
Yeah, so it looks like I just need sulfuric acid, which I think needs water. Yeah, water is my eternal bane. Oh, it's
Wow, awesome sinks are huge.
Yep. Why is this not connected?
Is it clipping? Oh, it's not. Oh, man. That's fucking Mint. Somehow.
Palpatine return.
Oh, and then I can put it right at the last. Oh, okay. I am. This is.
Hopefully
I
this
am
works.
like the
It works.
biggest of big brains right now, Viz.
Mega Brain. Where are you?
Yeah. I'm at my place. I'm just putting a smart splitter in right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, smart splitters are great. And then programmable splitters are like a Mark II that lets you filter multiple items. I haven't had to use one yet though.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Is a smart splitter what I want?
Yes, that lets you do overflow.
Overflow.
Yeah, regular splitter splits evenly. Smart lets you do overflows and item filters, and programmable is the same thing as a smart splitter, but you can do multiple items on each side.
Oh, I need to connect power. Oh man,
Are
I
you
don't
coming
have
over
a.
here?
I said I was doing the. I need to do this.
But I wanted to show you this first.
Yeah, but my current efficiency is 12%
Cook.
on my production. It's
Yeah, I went over
absolutely
and looked at
horrible.
it, and everything was like backlogged or not being produced. Seemed like we were really
Oh, it's
focusing on the box
50%.
side.
I don't have enough heat sinks right now. But the heat sinks need copper sheets to use the coke, which doesn't have enough coke.
So I'd rather
Oh,
show you
no, the
this
coke's
first, though,
backed up.
because that will take a while to fix. See, I have all the bauxite on there, but I like 200 bauxite. It's being split like 3 ways right now.
I don't have enough bauxite.
Thus is life. Oh wait, that's right. I need to make a separate line for this.
Did you take all of my bauxite?
You set up the train, you tell me.
Hmm. I'm coming over to where you are.
Yeah, I forgot I need to make like a separate line for this.
Do you have bauxite at your place right now?
I have a little bit. Like 200.
I don't know what's wrong with it. We have to go and check.
I think your train is just being emptied. Yeah, I think maybe it's not even producing enough ore, because I'm using quite a bit. More
You're
than
probably using more ore than I thought you were, so we're not making enough.
Probably,
anymore.
yeah, because I didn't have everything finalized.
Yeah.
But now I mostly do.
Well, we'll chuck a Mark III miner on it. It'll be fine.
Yep, I did. All 3 years, yeah.
On the bauxite?
No, I thought you were talking about something else. Yes, definitely get a Mark III miner, it'd be good. We're getting fused frames, albeit slowly. So if you want to toss in some casings to make more, it'd be good. Because I'm making casings right now. I just need to get water. But yeah. Okay, so this is my factory. It's great. So, you know, I've got 6 blenders.
The train implemented into it is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I just kind of...
I went for a
popped it down.
separate deal.
Yeah, I actually didn't want to do that originally, and then I did it by accident.
Wow, you have a holy whack ton blenders. Wow.
Yeah, I found that I could do 6. I think I asked you about this, but one of these at base speed fuels 6 blenders, so I figured I might as well. And I didn't realize I need more stuff. But yeah, so we got too many batteries, but you know, it'll be good. And of course we got extra points because, you know, starting at the train, you know, of course all the bauxite gets emptied and it goes here and becomes the aluminum solution that goes towards these blenders. I've got a valve there that restricts it to exactly as much as this needs, which is 160
Yep.
per minute.
That's what I was doing as well for my water.
And then I've got, you know, the blenders go around here, and also these nice fancy pipes. They're all organized. It's great. I'm really proud of the pipes.
Yeah, you did a good.
And the belts.
You did a good job with your pipes. I didn't consider doing the conveyor elevators straight into my places, and I probably would have been cleaner by doing that.
Probably, yeah. Ooh, the train's
But
back. I love animation for trains and loading. It just picks
oh, we
up
should
the
see if
whole
it actually
car and
drops
dumps
off
it in
any.
there. It's only got like 200 bauxite. Yeah, I love
Only
how
have
it picks
200
up the
bauxite
entire
in?
cargo wagon and dumps it in there. It's great.
I don't know why it's like the spacing is wrong for some reason.
What do you mean?
Well, the train car's not right in front of the lift.
It's a video game.
Oh, it's because the train didn't stop in time. Oh, look at that. It backed up, and now it's going in. Interesting.
Yeah, also it's full of copper. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
going back to this, yeah, I got the blenders. And over here, I've got the aluminum casing production because I forgot I needed that, so I just slapped it on here. But yeah, I've got...
That worked out pretty good.
Bauxite. which then becomes aluminum, which then gets smelted into scrap or processed into scrap. Then that gets smelted.
Yep,
into
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, and then it gets there's two constructors, and so each one fuels one floor because it only needs 20 casing per minute per blender, and so that's exactly
Oh,
enough
that's
for
pretty low.
the base recipe because it makes 60 per minute on the recipe. And then I've got all these fancy conveyors. Three-way splitter is perfect, which is awesome. And so I have them all leveled off each way. It's got the one level, and then there's a wall mount space in between, and then the second level. And it's got more than enough breathing room for the items to not clip into each other because these casings are pretty short. They're just long. Yeah, and then if we go to the second floor, you can go through this hole I made. Yeah, so it's kind of about it here. Also, the awesome sink over there, because like I said, over there is the aluminum. Aluminum scrap makes water as a byproduct, and I built all the pipes already, so I didn't want to have to redo my system. So I just decided to sink it because I was lazy. So that gets the water synced, and we get some extra points.
Oh, that's what you need the oil for.
Yeah, I need the plastic for that. Yeah, so I've got a drone for plastic. I just haven't finished it yet because my power went out 15 times. And so go on the second floor. I've got the same setup with the blenders, and they're all vertically aligned too. It's great because you notice that the pipes go through the wall, or through the floor rather.
Yeah, I like how they go vertically
like
that.
It's so peak. It's so peak. Yeah, so it's great because gravity can just drag this downward. Oh no, sorry. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the water. So the gravity takes the water downwards, and it goes into the system. So that this input only needs like 20 extra water, which I did have it restricted with a valve, and then I added this second one. So for now, it's good enough. Hopefully, I haven't calculated it yet, but I probably should.
Should be fine.
Because I don't want the batteries to get
Cool.
packed full of water. I could also just pack
Look
the
at
water, but yeah.
Come and look at mine now. Come and look at
I'm not
mine.
done with this. I'm not done with this. Where are you? I'm gonna give you a full tour of the factory.
I saw the batteries. They're in the drone. I see them.
But you have to see the whole thing. I spent like 4 hours building this.
I've been zooping around faster than you've been
You're
talking.
supposed to let me explain it because I get to explain the details about it. So over here,
I can appreciate them visually. Like you see yourself.
it's more fun to explain it because I spent 4 hours on it. Now, I got the sulfur drone here, which just picks it up from the turbo fuel sulfur pickup because I'm lazy.
Solid.
Yeah, so it's got, and also doesn't need that much sulfur. But yeah, so I need a decent amount of sulfur, but the turbo fuel doesn't need all that much. Yeah, I can change it later if needed. Yeah, I also got the pipes for sulfuric acid that are yellow, so you can see what's what.
Yep, I did that for blue for mine.
Yeah, I've got.
You should save the reference color for the yellow.
It's a
so that I
3.
can use it.
It's swatch 3.
Okay.
I put it on my swatch list on the Discord. Yeah. Yeah. So I found that
I
I
didn't see it
needed
get updated.
like 300 sulfuric acid because six blenders each use 50, and so it's making enough. The problem is water because water is garbage. Yeah. Up here I've got the same belt design where each one's layered and all the casings are backed up. But yeah, when it was running, it looked great. All the batteries get put into the central line, and so I've got each floor feeding one thing. So this top floor feeds the battery pickup over here. And then, the bottom floor. The bottom floor feeds the battery pickup over here. The top floor goes over there where the fused modular frame is. So it feeds those 2 ports, and extras get synced. So we have a lot of backlog, which is not entirely necessary, but whatever. Yeah, and then of course, I had to add the aluminum casings over here. I was working on this, then my power went out. But yeah, this is gonna make the aluminum casings that the fused modular frames need. I had to kind of cram it onto this roof because I ran out of space. And then my power went out as I was building this, so I wasn't able to keep. But yeah, we also got this battery refill port. Oh no, this is for plastic. Sorry, yeah, this is for the plastic drop off. And so yeah, the plastic goes down. It only needs 60 a minute, so it just gets used for the.
So where's the actual the batteries that can be used for other ports, or is that not here yet?
That's right here. It's over here. It's one of these ports. It's I believe.
Battery pickup. I see. Yep.
Yeah. And also there's an awesome sink that fit perfectly between these two, which is awesome. It was a happy coincidence because I didn't originally plan for that. Okay, this is where the extra.
Well, you can come see my happy accident awesome sink set down.
Okay,
come on, let's go look at mine. Come on, come on.
Bro is so impatient.
Oh man, but it turned out so perfect. I don't know. It's probably one of my favorite factories yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to go look at the bauxite next. I don't know why it's so unhappy.
Yeah, I think the bauxite mine is just not getting enough because if it's going to be feeding 2 cars, yeah,
oh yeah, so it just dropped some bauxite off. I'm gonna see what it's.
Maybe even the timetable is not properly set.
Oh. Yeah. Anyways, so we can go down to the first level here, I guess. By my entrance.
Yeah, just start.
I always make an entrance. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
There we
you use
are.
this big
Big.
fancy gate. It's a new one from 1.1.
Yeah, I was kind of stoked with that. I haven't done a lot of coloring yet. I might do some more, but I just am patient because now there's so many small pieces that I don't want to have to color, so I might just
Yeah,
leave it
it's
where it
really
is.
annoying.
So I've got my janky ass water valve
Actually,
here that's limiting the water.
you could sync these sheets too if they're not needed.
Well, right now I'm only making as much as I need, but because nothing else is being made, it's not working.
Oh well.
So I'll work about that later. So we got
So why
first
don't you
refinery gives us alumina. Next two give scrap. So I didn't. Right now, this factory's set up so we could bump it up like almost like 50% on the output by like overclocking everything even more.
Nice.
So it's like it's not fully utilized, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like you left
Like-
room to expand. Yeah.
Yeah, so these two like scrap are only at 70% each, right? So like
Seriously?
there's a lot of room, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Those
So it's a-
recipes are insane.
Yeah, so it's not space efficient, but it's production expansion efficient, which is
I mean,
I don't know if we need anymore. But
Well,
anyway, so then we got a whole bunch of smelters. I'm a little bit annoyed that there isn't a better recipe for
Sheets.
aluminum ingots.
Yeah. I
But-
think we just haven't unlocked it. Oh no, we bought
Yeah.
them both already. That's why. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of annoying how
So-
it's either silica or none. So
Yeah, so and then the
Sure,
other
we
big
have
one
one.
is we don't have steamed sheets over here with all this copper. So I ended up just doing one
Yeah,
constructor to
that
one
uses water, right?
smelter. Yeah, we don't have it.
Yeah, we don't need to get it. We don't. We get overhaul.
Well, we had it, we just didn't select it.
And we could
Who
use. You could
cares?
sync a lot of these extra sheets. Like this splitter right here could be a smart splitter. Or no, sorry, this one right here could be like a smart splitter, and then the other output could go to an awesome sink if you wanted to.
Yeah, well, look at this awesome sink. Look where it's snuck in.
Well, you
It
could build
literally
another
fit in.
sink. Yeah, copper sheets
I don't
are
have s-
24 each. Yeah. I mean, you could just build a second sink. Yeah, actually, we could. Yeah, just have like a merger, like run some belts around, and have like a merger there with the conveyor
Yeah.
lifts. Because I need to start sinking more stuff because it is quite nice if you get done. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can put a splitter right here.
Yeah, like on the sheets, because if you're making
No, right here.
like if you're making this many, then I think it's backloaded a little bit, Well, whatever the
No,
end of the
it's
line
not-
because look, you want to put the
it's-
splitter, you want to put the smart splitter at, like the end of the line, that way, just in case, I mean, I like to do the end of the
I'm
line
not
just in
too
case.
worried. We can just sync this entire production line at some point instead, and it'll be way better for points.
Very true. Yeah.
So,
Very true. Like the more
Anyway.
complex parts do give more points, but they do take.
good, you did connect the depot. I just didn't want to connect it up to the depot until you were sure it was good.
Yeah. I just connect it anyway, just so we can get some for ourselves, and of course, going to take them out.
No, but you were putting things in order, so I didn't want to step on your toes with that.
I don't know. Yeah, these are already in the system, so I took them. And of course, the
Okay.
order is just cooked anyway, so I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's nice.
Yeah,
but it's
so
required.
you made a good point on this. So I've sinking the extra rubber.
Yeah. Let's see, like,
I might need to refactor the rubber
Yeah, so
production
what you would do is just, like,
now.
put the last smart sink over there or something. But yeah. See, like it's just nice if we start designing stuff with sinks in mind. It's a bit too late now, but whatever. I need to start doing that more though. 'Cause it does make things more efficient overall, I think. Because especially since we need 1,000 tickets for the achievement, and the ticket prices just keep scaling. I think they'll eventually max out, but the max is like absurd. Yeah. So copper sheets are worth 24 points each, and heat sinks are worth 2,804 points.
Yeah,
And
so
then
exactly.
cooling systems are worth 12,006. But of course, the problem is that you need to produce it all, and with the amount of sheets,
I already
you
am
need-
producing it, so
No,
we
but,
can
like,
just
you need to
put.
produce it efficiently enough to make the sinking worth it. Because like the cooling systems are like around 30% average efficiency, I think. Yeah, 2 are at 27 and one's at 44. Yeah. Still a good system though, definitely. Of course, we have all
No,
these
like
backlogs.
it's just because it needs to catch up. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
And of course, we do
Because
have,
it
like,
was-
half of it in container full, so we could sink some of those. if needed.
Well, look right now. There's no alumina coming,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, exactly. Like aluminum was always a backlog, or the bottleneck. I mean, because it takes forever. It's a stupid thing. Yeah. It definitely gets annoying how aluminum has only got a few recipes, and they're both like okay-ish. Because like other
I'm
ingots
gonna-
have better recipes, but aluminum ingots just have the two. And while I do like pure aluminum, just because it doesn't have to deal with silica, it is a bit annoying how it makes half as many items for only like a third less scrap. And of course, a lot more space because you need to have all the smelters instead of the foundry. But
Yeah, so it only gave me
yeah, see, like, other ingots have like
330.
5 recipes. Yeah, like iron and copper have like 5 recipes. Deuterium has 4.
Yeah.
Steel has 4, and aluminum just has 2. Although I guess you are kind of meant to use the more complex recipes, but yeah. Yeah, either this is a good system overall. Though. Like I do like the general layout design. We should probably start labeling stuff more though. Yeah. Like, I think definitely just like sink the extra sheets and rubber just to make it run more gooder. But yeah, just because.
Well, it's now sinking the extra rubber.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, we actually get aluminum casings when you fix that. I don't know what's up with it.
I guess I could probably fit an awesome sink at the end here.
I mean, you could
Yeah,
just
I could fit an awesome
just route it
sink.
to this sink. Because awesome sinks accept like infinite input speed. It's just as fast as a belt can go. So there's not much reason not to feed everything from one sink. Unless you don't want to deal with the belt speed. Like, I think in this case you've got enough space to just run a belt, and put like a lift on a merger, and you'd be good. That's not the right area, Reed. See, just replace this splitter with a smart splitter, easy.
But I don't have enough room to make it look nice.
You just break the splitter and you build it again. That's kind of what I meant to do, but yeah, either way works. Do you want me to show you what I meant?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, because you could just like put a merger over here, and then put like a lift on the one side for the sheets, and then the rubber can be routed into it. So I was thinking to go through this way, but yeah, that works too. I'm really just down.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, not what I had in mind, but hey, it works. And of course, it is your factory, so I guess I have to deal with it. Dude, just connect that directly. You don't need to second step here. There you go.
It was having issues clipping stuff, so.
Yeah, I didn't mind.
Yeah, like this thing's clipping right here.
Yeah. Yeah. This works. I mean, yeah, so like, yeah, it's good to sync the things because now we can get like a consistent. We can get a consistent point from here. And of course, like the rubber is not as backlogged now that it's been gone through. I think the sheets will be the same.
And I'll just speed up the other belts so that it prioritizes the other ones a little more.
That's why I suggested you put the last splitter as a smart splitter, because that
Yep,
way
I understand.
it could. Because I was thinking you could just go around this wall with the belt and back into the building. But yeah, I do that a lot because I'm just like, oh great, I didn't leave enough space. Go around the building.
So I could bump the production up of sheets if I wanted to, I guess.
Yeah. Having room to expand is good. I don't really do that by designs. I make the one system, and then if I need more, I need to build a second system because I'm very efficient. But yeah, I think the main issue here is that the cooling systems like all go to this first machine. But well, really, if you made more aluminum ingots, I think that would fix itself. Because it just is.
But you're forgetting, Viz. I don't have enough bauxite coming in, so no matter what my production is set at, it doesn't matter. It's not going to work.
Just fix it, firehead. Yeah, I think we could do is you just have a. Is it just one bauxite node or are there multiple?
Yeah, it's one bauxite with a Mark II, but now you're using an entire Mark II's worth of production.
Yeah, is it like a pure node?
Yeah, I think so.
If it's a pure node, you could slap down a Mark III and fully overclock it. I mean, that's true for whatever node.
I think a Mark III would be enough. It would. I don't even need a.
Yeah, but having the train be more fuller is more gooder. And of course, you could sink extra ores, or you could produce them into stuff and then sink that. But yeah, see, I just like to have more production for trains, just because like I want the train to be full, especially if your timetable is set to the default, which is like just 15 seconds, whatever. And plus, you can always overproduce raw resources. It's fine.
Why is this going so slowly?
Anyway, this is a nice factory. So your factories always like look better visually, whereas mine are just like an awkward box I slide
Oh,
together. Because I'm like bad
because
at
I need a
finding
Mark
mines.
IV right there.
I think it's a bit excessive, by the way.
What is a bit excessive?
This Mark IV belt.
The whole way along with the copper?
Yeah, like you really need that Mark IV. It was just backlog.
No, it's not. I just boosted everything up the fuckwad. I just doubled all my production of copper.
Oh, okay.
Like Mark
Just
III
put
at
the throughput
least.
monitor 5 hit. No, it's okay. Yeah, I think that's really good. I don't know. It's fine. There you go. Now it's thinning out. I think it's just also got like a full stack in each machine, which is the main thing. Because, you know, once that gets filtered through, it goes down to the base level of production. I suppose it doesn't technically
Yeah,
matter.
so-
But it bothers me.
I guess I didn't double my production. I 50%ed it, so there's me a bunch.
Still good.
But right now I have no. Okay, I'm gonna go run over and see what's wrong with the
Bauxite.
bauxite.
90,000 points a minute, and we need 1.5 million for the next coupon. Okay, we're using some more DNA capsules too, because those give you a lot more points, or a lot more tickets. Because they have like a lower ramp up rate. And I think their cap is lower, a lot lower. Okay, it looks like this car is still empty. You see, this is just, this train has not been emptying the copper. I guess it's just been full. I could hitch a ride on the train, oh well.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I was watching the train. It zoomed by and the copper wagon was full again. But the others were empty.
Well, I might need to increase my copper production now that I'm doing that.
I don't think so. It's always been full on copper ore whenever I see it.
Yeah, because it was pre-producing, and now it's never been efficiently running.
I guess so, but you do have a lot more copper here. Man,
Can you double check what my copper intake is on one of those smelters if you haven't left yet?
Yeah, I can.
Because there's 7 of them there, I believe.
It uses 40 per minute, and they're all full.
So I need to bump it up to 280 then.
Yeah, dude, 40 per minute. It's making a bunch of sheets. And I think the belt is not fast enough to keep up. Yeah, it seems like the belt is not keeping
What belt?
up. Or the copper sheet belt.
There's probably like a Mark II stuck somewhere in there.
Maybe. They're all Mark 4s as far as I can see. See, the backlog going towards the sink is slow, so let's make it Mark 5. Just why not? Might as well use the more. So we can make it Mark 6 and be even more gooder.
We have Mark 6 now?
No, it's tier 9.
Oh.
But it is the best belt for you. I want to get it just because it's cool.
Oh, you know what?
Looks fancy.
It's restricted by belts.
Yeah, see, it looks like it's just because the belts are slow.
Sorry, for bauxite?
No, for the copper. I'm at the copper sheet right now.
Oh, yeah.
See, I think it's because all of them are backlogged like a full stack in each machine.
So, how much bauxite am I using?
Sure. Yeah, see, like these back two are still full.
Oh, wait, I
like
should
100
have my
sheets.
assembly director here. Hold on a second.
The back two have like 100 sheets and
Cooling
they're all back
systems, I need 210 bauxite. How much bauxite are you using, or how many batteries are you making a minute?
it should be like 60, I think.
60 batteries?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
No,
okay.
120. 120 per minute. Because each
Holy
one makes
crap.
20, there's 6 of them.
Okay, so you need 380 a minute. No wonder why you're chewing all my
Bauxite?
fucking...
Oh, no, I need more than that. Because the fuse frames also need casings. I wrote
Dude,
it down,
you're
but
using
it's gone now.
over double the bauxite I'm using then.
Yep, see, I had it written down, and then it got deleted when my computer shut down. I'll have to go find it again. I told you it wasn't done.
Yeah, you asked for some of my bauxite, not more than I am using by an order
You
of
could just
magnitude.
you could just have my car be filled by, or we just make a separate train, but it could be filled by a second node. Yeah, I don't know.
This is the only good node nearby, that's the problem.
Just make drones like it. Yeah, it has been annoying.
Okay, I don't have enough
I mean, we could just
fused
scale back battery
frames.
production, but you were like, "I'll just do them all," and I was like, "Okay, fine."
I need you to upload 8 more fused modular frames.
I don't have any. I
You're
could
not
go over there
making
and
them?
give it some, though. Yeah, I need to go over there because yeah, it's not getting casings right now, so it's not crafting them.